Right, let's get this one out. Let's go feed the peckers. Yeah, I need to find this fresh ASAP. Hurry up, Roger Dodgy. We need to get some fresh lug, my mate. Oh, guys, I think I can see him. I've actually just, let's knock that light off a sec, Rog. How do you do that? How do you knock your light off?
Fucking knock your light off when you come.
I'm glad you're here. Because, yeah, I think that tire's going to start turning soon and you can help me get the gear back to the car.
What are you fishing for tonight, like?
Cod.
Cast it out, hold on tight, hooked on fun, that's a bite. Really laughs, day or night, fishing stories, pure delight. From the river to the ocean wide, grab your gear and come inside, that's a bite. Real fun, real action!
Oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. Welcome back to the channel, guys. What an absolutely rough 2 weeks I've had. I won't go into too much detail now because I'm trying to rush to get these rods out. Just trying to get everything set up and stuff, but yeah, I've had a rough 2 weeks and I finally thought tonight I've got to get out and do something. But I've been here for half an hour already. I've only just put that first rod in and I literally cannot feel my hands through the cold. Like, I'm talking, it's bitterly cold tonight. So I'm here now on a local mark, just me, myself and I. Roger's a bit unsettled at the moment with a few pressures and stuff, so he did say he might make an appearance tonight. It would be nice if Roger Dodgy turns up, to be fair. If he doesn't, he doesn't, I understand. Yeah, I've just turned up now and within even 5 minutes, like the tide has just gone straight off this bank. I mean, I was like, I cast in the water here 2 minutes ago, but it's gone already. So yeah, I'm gonna have to chase this tide down now as quick as I can. But on the menu tonight, I'm gonna say it from the word go, cod. Or any fish will do. As long as I can catch a fish tonight and just break the ice a little bit, just, you know, get into sea fishing again slowly, because I have been ever so rough. And I mean, I'm not just saying that. I've battled an issue which I've had for 10 years and I knew it was going to be tough, and yeah, it rocked me, like tougher than I expected, but I've done it, guys. This is an achievement for myself, for my family, for my future health. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to literally race that tide down now. Don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll give it a go. I'm hoping for a few whiting at first. I do want a cod, but I've not heard of any cod coming out around here at all. They have come out from here in the past. Whether there'll be any out there now, I don't know, but it's cold enough. We've had a lot of northwesterly, bitterly cold winds. There's a bit of colour in the water tonight. The southwesterly winds, don't know. At least I'm out, guys, that's the main thing. I'm out and I'm going to give it a good go. But already, like, I've got my hands in here, I'm like, I should have stayed at home. So please, I hope the fishing gods are with me tonight and they reward me with something, a fish. Right then, let's give it a go. I've got another problem as well. So I have got my bait pump with me. I am kind of hoping that I find some lug casts like within the next half an hour. If I could pump some fresh lug, get a few in the bucket, at least 10, maybe more, because if the whiting turn up, they're gonna literally like rinse me out. But if I can get, say, You know, 10, 20 fresh lug now, I'll be happy, because I've already got frozen at the moment and only a little bit of frozen squid, that is it. So I need to find those fresh casts in a minute. Now I'm debating whether to fish 1 rod or 2 rods. I have got a rod on the stand there. I think I'd rather just focus on getting a bait onto that next rig and fishing 1 rod, especially when, you know, when you're low water fishing on your own. And I think having too much gear sometimes can be a bit of a hindrance, like especially when I've got the cameras, the lights, the box, we've got the batteries everywhere, plus 2 rods to deal with. On your own, that's never good. But yeah, I need to chase that tide. Right, I'm disappearing for a bit. Right. Come on, Mike, you can do it. Regain the strength, mate. Come on. Like I said, I just feel... Oh, flipping heck, I felt like it was plugged out there then. Woohoo! I'm not seeing anything obvious out there, but probably a load of crap on the line, knowing me. But yeah, I just feel a little bit fragile at the moment, and I've just spoke to my mate Rog, and he's got to pop down. I've said there's a spare rod here, mate, come and use it. You know, there's a rig there on the pod, chuck it on, and come and be by your buddy, mate. I say at best of times I don't like fishing. Oh, he's got a fish on. Oh my goodness, what's this? Is this a pecker? Definitely got a fish on of some sort. I think we have... Oh. Well, the chances of that on a pennel. Battered white in there, little one, which I'll probably use one of these as bait if they, you know, if that one doesn't go back, because he looks in a pretty poor way. But they're here already. I need to find some fresh lug ASAP, because yeah, these are gonna muller my bait. I'm already thinking about the second rod, to be honest with you, whether it's putting a big hook on and a bigger bait or something just to try and counteract these, or it's a case of just fish through them. Let's give it a go, but at least I caught 2 fish for the price of 1. Yep, one's not gone back. He is absolutely goose. Let's get this one back. Peckers are in town. Peckers are in town, guys. I think I am going to gamble. That little pin white in there, yeah, he's no good, but he's good as bait. So I'm going to whack a decent hook through him now and get him out there and use that other rod. I'll probably put it on the BZ7, the Tronics Pro, because it's a bit of a heavier rod to get him out there. And use the Fury to battle through the peckers. But it'd be stupid not to utilise that now as bait. Perfect size. And I think if there was a decent cod out there, it's going to get nailed, and potentially the whiting would stay away from it. So yeah, if I do start battling peckers, I won't show you the footage as much, just to try and keep it down, because you don't want to keep seeing peckers, but there's not much we can do other than just keep fishing through them, and hopefully one of these unicorns arrives. Now if it does tonight on this mark, on my hometown, after everything I've gone through, it's like written in the stars, innit, you know. It's like I beat one of the hardest things I've tackled over the past 2 weeks, which pretty much almost hospitalised me. And to do this on the home ground, it'd be like, what a way to catch one. If it doesn't happen, like I say, guys, I'm not too fussed. I'm just grateful to be here, fishing again and getting you the content, no matter what fish. But we all know I want a cod, guys. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I can't believe how bitterly cold it is. I've not missed this. I've not missed this, and I'm not afraid to admit it either, guys. You know, winter fishing like this, and it's not even, we're not even at the coldest time of the year really when it comes to sea fishing. But yeah, just I don't miss it at all. Not one bit, guys. I haven't even got to leave a reel on. I almost feel like packing up and going home and thinking, yeah, I'm not quite ready for fishing again yet. Yeah, I do feel a bit fragile. I'm just glad Roger's popping down in a bit to come and see me to keep the moral support going. Now on that left-hand rod, or the right-hand rod actually, I've put that whiting out as a chancer really on a big bait. And I say it only because I haven't got much lug with me, and so far I haven't even had time to have a walk around checking for casts. So I thought, you know what, stuff it, let's whack him out there, let's leave him in the tide for a bit, check on his condition then afterwards, and if I catch another small one I might do the same if they struggle to go back, sort of thing. Most of the times, 9 times out of 10, when you put a whiting back, they do struggle. You know, in an ideal world I try not to touch them, but sometimes the inevitable happens, and yeah, the next best thing is chuck them on as bait, because these big cod will devour a bait like that, and it's always worth having a chancer rod out. Definitely. But for now I'll battle on with this. We'll get some frozen lug on and keep chucking baits out there. And I think if I fish through the whiting, no matter where they are, you know, the cod can't be far off behind them. You know, that's it. That's in my head anyway. I think you've just got to keep fishing through them. Keep fishing through them. But that's when you lose your sanity, you see, when you just keep catching, you know, whiting after whiting after whiting. They become like a nuisance, as you all know. But if that's what we have to put up with, that's what we have to put up with. Let me nose is literally not stop dripping. Right. Yeah, let's go and catch another whiting then. I don't know if you noticed there, my rods I put up really high tonight, only because this is quite a shallow beach, and with the breaker waves, I thought to myself, if I've got my rods up high, especially at distance, my line's not going to bow and do all sorts and be dragged through the current. So I thought I'd put them up high now like that, just because I can see a few breaking out. But when I've just chucked that one on an earth rig, so it's pinned to the bottom, it looks a deeper section of water over there, so a little bit darker as well. It looks like I could do a cod or two over there. Imagine it just buried drown now. It could be that, or potentially a nice bass. Imagine pulling in another whiting on it. It'll probably happen. I know what'll happen though. Roger's got to turn up now. He's going to say, do you know what, ditch the whiting. He's got to chuck just a piece of lug on, and it's going to go with a cod. I could see it happening, just turning up. So I did say, I've got a rod here, you can use a spare one, so I probably will forfeit it that. But watch, honestly, it'll happen. He'll come down, maybe pump a fresh lug, say this is how you do it, and he'll wallop a cod right in front of my eyes. Right, let's get this one out. Let's go feed the peckers. And it's out. Don't know if you noticed there, you probably can't see me, but as I've cast out over a beach like this, I try and keep that line tight as I can to the rod tip while letting the drag out slowly, so it's enough, so you're not pulling the grippers out, but enough to yeah, keep that line out of the water. What I'll do is just give it a little bit of slack there now, and we'll go with that. But I've just seen a really positive sign. There's a worm cast here somewhere. There he is. So if I can get a few fresh worms now, I will be made up. Just need Roger now, so at least he can have a pump while I keep to check on the rod. So I'll pump and so on, so on. That's indicating to me now, like without even looking at the time, these casts popping up now. This tide will probably end up turning soon. Which, yeah, I'd expect the fishing to kick off a bit then. I think I'm glad that Roger will be here then, because he can help me get all the gear back up the bank. Where is he? There he is. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. It's very silty, nasty sand down here. No, not silty, but very, yeah, coarse sand. But no, I didn't get him. Oh, bite on. We've got a bite on the left-hand rod. Here we go. Live bites and all that. What do you think about this new night tide light I've got, guys? Like, to me, it's like it's revolutionised the you know, the bite detection. Because I used to use, and I still use them up until I've got this, but I used to use the tip lights, and I still swear by those tip lights. Obviously it was Rig Shark at first that I was using, and then obviously people know where they all come from and stuff, but regardless of that, like, they were absolutely brilliant. But since I've got onto, say, this night tide torch kit, I've not looked back. You know, and a few of you asked on the channel, you know, let us at least see the bites, which I do try to show you the bites as I record, because most of the time I'm stood behind the camera waiting to press record, like, but yeah, like now you can see the bites. Now there's definitely a whiting on that at the moment on this left-hand rod. You know, it was bouncing away for the seconds. Not much has happened now, like, but yeah, there's definitely one on there. He's just chilling out in the tide, I reckon. I don't think I can keep taking like frozen lug, and my little fingers can't take it. On an older rod though. On an older rod. Yeah, there's definitely a fish on that, guys. Definitely a fish on here. The moulding that, I can feel it. I'm going to bring him in just in case it is, you know, chances are it probably is you know, a whiting. In fact, I don't think there's one on there. I think he's evaded me. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd check it anyway, because I was getting a bite. And if there's a whiting, I want him off, really. No, I don't think so, unless there is a small one on. Nope. Well, I bet I've got no bait though. Yep. Just a tiny bit of lugworm on there now. So, yeah. It could have done with a bait change anyway, if I'm honest. Because they've absolutely demolished that within 2 minutes of it hitting the water. Yeah, I need to find this fresh ASAP. Hurry up, Roger Dodgy. We need to get some fresh lug, my mate. Oh, guys, I think I can see him. I think I can see him. Yeah, is that? It is. It's Roger Dodgy. I've actually just, let's knock that light off a sec, Rog. How do you do that? How do you knock your light off?
Fucking off your light when you come.
Do you know, that is absolutely brilliant. What's this hat you got, mate? That's mega.
Nice, isn't it?
Mate, I'm going to start calling you Rusky.
Yeah,
that's brilliant, mate. That sorts your ears out, that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mate, I need to get one of them.
Great on me.
I need to get one of them. I wouldn't care what anyone thinks of me either. Like, that's just brilliant. Snap on as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Or is it to keep your ears warm, or is it to shut me up, like?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Dodgy, dodgy! Told you he'd come down to see me.
You caught anything?
Well, I had 2 whiting on the same rig, and one's gone out as a warning to the others. I'm glad you're here, because, yeah, I think that tide's going to start turning soon, and you can help me get the gear back to the car.
What are you fishing for tonight, like?
Cod. Cod. And I actually said, like, I told the guys who were listening here now that there was a spare rod here, and I thought you'd come down, tell me off for putting a whiting out there, put a rig on and probably catch a cod yourself in front of me. Oh no. Here he goes. Fixed bull, Rod. You sure about that?
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn, he says. Watch and learn. Look at him here, look. Oh no. Roger Dodge with a fixed bull reel. He has been cracking off an awful lot recently. Don't swing it like a lunatic. Oh crap. Oh, he's done it. Tighten up, boy. Tighten up. What a guy. Huh? No, I didn't put bait on it then. You just cast it. No, yeah, I did, yeah. Come on, Roger Dodge. In the cup, eh?
That's gone that far, yeah? That line there.
This new line, like.
That's
not like you with a fixed bull reel, mate. You do? Are you putting it like that, are you? Off the actual thing. That's it, that's the one. You know the score? Bosh. Look at him there, look. What a guy. We're going to have a coffee, mate?
Aye.
Have a nice coffee, a warm up, have a chat, and yeah. Let's turn that so we can watch them.
You got it frozen,
Oh, I think that's going already, or unless it's just slacking the tide. I think it's slacking the tide, that. That looks like one of these COD bites, doesn't it? That's what they do, that. Looks like you've lost your gripper.
Cast that far, yeah. Pretty much showing up the bull back with the lamps on
Flippin' heck, I think you've landed it on a ship, mate, with the way that's moving.
It's a long way out that way.
Did I put the grippers down? That's the question, because it's going to the right pretty quick. What's going on with that? That's a cod on that, mate, I'm telling you.
Watch and learn.
Imagine now, like, if his cast now has just literally landed straight in front of the cod for me. But you're not striking it if it goes.
Is it there?
You can't strike it. What do you reckon about the whiting method, mate? Putting a whiting out, only a little pin whiting, it was deep hooked and dead. Yeah. Worth chucking out on that as a chancer, innit?
Yeah.
You never know.
This guy's got far enough out for it, yeah.
No, it needs to go further out, doesn't it? But it's been creeping out, but then, yeah. Like I said, guys, it's just a case of just getting out, because I've been relatively ill, haven't I, mate? I don't know, have you? I've been on the phone to you every night, mate, crying.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I know you're not. You've got this bloody thing on, man.
Great, innit?
Yeah, aye. That looks a funky little rollabout, tappy tap. Funky.
They're very warm, these.
Look at me. I'm going to nick it off you in a minute and warm my little ears up myself.
Get out of town.
Get out of town.
So you're fishing for cods, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd try, mate. I'm always going to...
Good try, haven't you?
I've always got to say I'm fishing for the cod when the chances is, you know, pretty much dim anyway, but...
Well, I've had one anyway.
You have had one, you... Oh, which rod was that then? One of them's just...
Went, isn't it?
I kind of want to say that was a big bait rod that had an inquiry then. But I don't know whether that line... Yeah, your line's all the way down to the right, Lodge. I think there's actually a pecker on, or it's just... It's a... Look,
yeah.
Look. I think there's...
Ooh.
What do you reckon there, Rog? Hold?
Well, you just cast out for you, Mike, you know what I mean? You get the fish.
What do you reckon? Hold? I hate this moment now because that has been rolling around like funky. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's worth a strike, that, I think. Just gonna hold it. Yeah, it's worth a strike that. Oh, here we go.
You got it?
Think so. I can't put that on without letting that.
You don't see the active better, so you get that in.
I know, yeah. I think I've got a fish on. Flipping it, you sent it. Well, this reel is another one that needs to go and see Phil Kelly, to be fair, because it is...
What's going on, Mike?
I think so, mate. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's potentially small. Or the lead's bouncing because the reel feels a bit weird. Nothing on it. Right, okay. Right, well, it was a funky type of bite, really, though, wasn't it? It was... Yeah, strange one that, mate. But I think we need a coffee anyway. Alright, let's get it out there then. I'm going to bring that other rod in a minute as well and possibly rebait just while we're here for the last half an hour. Because that bite's got us intrigued, doesn't it, Rog?
Yeah.
It's got... Yeah. I'll launch it, mate. Gone. That's certainly out there. That's certainly out there. And she's out. She's gripped. She's in solid. Right, let's see what the condition of this one is then, hey? See what we're like. Yeah, that's straight into a snag. Oh, dogfish. Half a pecker. I don't think I can keep dealing with like baiting up every 2 seconds because I literally cannot feel my fingers here. Bitterly cold, isn't it, Rog?
Yeah, it's a bit nippy, isn't it?
Oh, here comes me,
Where did you pecker?
me pecker. Don't tell me I've got a pecker on a pecker. It's worth just chucking that back out, really, innit? I'm going to put that back out.
Yeah, stick that out there.
It's worth it, innit?
Yeah, you never know.
With a flooding tide
And we get a nice big bass hitting it.
and a big cod.
Yeah,
It's worth putting that out, innit? Definitely.
definitely.
No point in messing about now, and my fingers can't take it, mate. Can shut that one out.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That literally cannot feel my finger. Ow! Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, got it. I think I need a casting glove or finger. Right, I've got to start pulling the gear back now, Rog. Flipping heck, here we go. I don't think I'm going to give it much longer, to be honest with you guys. Because I am, like I said, I've been a bit poorly and stuff. I'm a bit fragile. I'd rather not push it. Can't feel my hands. I can't be bothered running up that bank now with all my gear every 2 minutes. Oh, left hand rod. Especially with the peckers in town, potentially like they are, look. They're a menace, aren't they? Bit like you, really. If you were a fish, you would definitely be a pecker, yeah. Roger the pecker. Oh my god, I'm trying to warm my hands up. I literally cannot feel them.
You'd be a dogfish, you.
Yeah?
Eat your shite, don't move a lot.
Eat load of shite, don't move a lot.
So else on the fishing.
That is me, yeah, further down there. I always notice a few people fishing down there. In a certain spot, yeah.
How are you feeling now, anyway?
Oh, left hand rod.
How are you feeling these days?
I'm still feeling fragile, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm better.
Yeah, you've been pretty bad, haven't you?
I've been horrendous, mate. And you've seen full well, like,
I've seen
how much I've actually suffered.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't want to push it tonight. I'm glad you're here, to be honest with you. I was saying earlier on.
You know how I feel when you're on phone me, how painful it is.
Oh, all the time, yeah. Yeah, well, you had 2 weeks of it. but I beat it.
Yeah. That's the one.
I beat it. I'm back out fishing, albeit fishing for peckers and whatever else, but
They're a nuisance, aren't they?
they're a nightmare. They're still fishing in it. Well, Roger Dodgy has just run over to that rod and hit it. Now, if there's a cod on there, mate, does it feel like there's one? Because if there is, you're gonna have to pass me that rod, mate. I'm sorry. If you bring in a cod now, mate, things are gonna kick off on this beach, mate. Because it has to be my fish.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
But you're catching it for me.
No.
Yes. I'm telling you, if you bring a cod now, I will never live this down. You've got a fish on, haven't you? You stay. Yeah, you have. You're staying quiet. I can. Has it? That reel's not good. No, that reel's like goosed. The other one's been repaired by Phil Kelly, but that one's. Oh, yeah, that fish on. Oh my God, is that a cod? It's not. Mate, if that's a cod, it's two peckers. Is it 2 peckers? Yeah. Like I said, if that was a cod, Rog, I'm sorry, but me and you would have never talked again. Can you release the just a little quarter? Yeah, you can do a few turns on that just to release a bit of pressure. Keep going. Well, Rog, I'm sorry, mate. No, don't even run away from me now, mate. You know the score.
You said, what do you say?
No. No, because you were like, no, anyway. They're your fish, you've got to deal with them, mate. Oh. Why are you running away?
You asked me to go down to your house.
So you can bring the rod in, and if it was a cod, you would have been all over it, touching it and everything, having photos with it, while I'm sat there crying, taking photos of you catching a cod. But now you won't touch your fish. They're your fish, mate. You can't just leave me chilling out, too whiting, mate.
I'll stop you now.
Come on, you know the score? Right.
That's a here.
No.
That's a here.
Go on. No, you're all right. Keep your hands dry, mate. Keep your hands nice and cool. Right, I've got one. You get the other.
Oh,
it's a cod. It's a cod. It's a cod. Look, it's got the unicorn. It actually looked like a unicorn. I'm only winding you up. All right, we'll put them back together, shall we? See, you know, 2 for the price of 1. Again, same rig. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Off you go. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Thanks a bunch. White and juice all over me. Well, that is it, guys. We are done. All beat up. The tide is now literally chasing us off this little point, so we're going to have to like move rather quick at the moment. Because I don't want to get all my gear wet. Oh, it went really slack and as it come in, and now it's going really, really heavy there again. And slack again, and heavy again, and slack again, and heavy again. That's not what I want. Shut up, you. And I think, unless that's come off because I've had to do my phone in, it is another pecker. All pecked out, guys. Absolutely annihilated by them tonight. I thought that would be the case. We did say if there's peckers about here tonight, it's gonna be a gruesome one because, yeah, they're an absolute menace to the sea. Just like you, mate. But there we go. Another pecker. Return to the water. That is it. I tried again.
Where are we off next then?
I don't know, we'll have to have a think. Possibly over the weekend, maybe the Menai.
Or Holiday Breakwater?
Potentially, could give it a go. We'll have a look at the weather, see the directions of the wind and stuff, and we'll go for it from that, yeah.
When's the tides?
Yeah.
Where are the tides?
Have a good look. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm back out. Let's go for it. If you are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. I would say every little helps, which sounds like a Tesco theme, but it does. Every little helps. Yeah, we're done. We're getting flooded out. I'm off home to bed. See you all soon, guys. Bye-bye.
Reel it in, the day's been bright. Thanks for watching, that's a bite. Lines are